AI tools that make you money. Imagine a world where your laptop is not just a tool for communication, but a fully functioning digital factory that never sleeps. We have moved far beyond the initial excitement of simple chatbots and entered a landscape where artificial intelligence serves as the primary engine for individual wealth creation. This is not about passive income schemes or the various get-rich-quick fantasies that usually flood the internet during times of technological transition. Instead, we're looking at a fundamental shift in how value is generated across the global digital economy. The traditional barriers to entry for high-level industries are crumbling because the technical skills once required are now handled by sophisticated neural networks. Those who once feared that machines would take their jobs are now realizing that the real winners are those who orchestrate these machines. We're witnessing the rise of the autonomous entrepreneur who utilizes a suite of advanced tools to outperform entire departments of traditional companies. The year 2026 has marked a definitive turning point where the ability to prompt a machine has become more valuable than the ability to write 1,000 lines of manual code. Content creation has undergone a radical transformation that has completely redefined the entertainment industry. Video production used to require expensive cameras and a team of professional editors to produce anything of marketable quality. Today, we have generative video platforms that can synthesize entire cinematic scenes from a single paragraph of descriptive text. These systems are capable of maintaining visual consistency across multiple shots, which allows creators to build entire video channels or streaming series without ever touching a physical lens. The monetization potential here is staggering because the cost of production has effectively dropped to near zero, while the output quality rivals traditional professional studios. Specialized tools for voice synthesis can now clone any human voice with perfect emotional inflection, allowing for the creation of high-quality audiobooks and podcasts in dozens of languages simultaneously. This means a creator in one part of the world can reach a global audience without the need for expensive translation services or human voice actors. Software development and the creation of digital products have been democratized by the advent of autonomous coding agents. You no longer need to spend many years mastering complex programming languages to build a functional software-as-a-service platform. These modern artificial intelligence tools can take a conceptual blueprint and generate thousands of lines of optimized code in a matter of minutes. They can debug their own errors and even suggest features that would improve user retention based on current market trends. This allows a single individual to launch and maintain complex web applications that would have previously required a team of 10 or 20 engineers. The speed at which a product can go from an idea to a revenue-generating asset has increased tenfold. We are seeing a surge in specialized microservices that solve very specific problems for niche industries, all powered by back-end systems written entirely by artificial intelligence. In the realm of digital marketing and sales, the precision of artificial intelligence is transforming how products are presented to the world. Advanced predictive algorithms can now analyze consumer behavior with such accuracy that they can anticipate needs before the customer is even aware of them. Tools designed for hyper-personalized advertisement copy can generate thousands of unique variations of a campaign to suit the specific psychological profile of every individual user. This level of optimization was impossible for human marketing teams to achieve manually due to the sheer volume of data involved. By leveraging these systems, entrepreneurs are seeing conversion rates that were previously considered statistically impossible. The ability to automate the entire sales funnel from lead generation to final closing has created a new class of digital marketers who manage massive operations with minimal human intervention. Data has often been called the new oil, but the real challenge has always been refining it into something useful for the average person. New analytical platforms are now capable of processing massive datasets and identifying profitable market gaps with incredible speed and accuracy. These tools can scan global financial markets or e-commerce trends to find arbitrage opportunities that exist for only a few hours. For the modern consultant, this means being able to provide insights that are backed by millions of data points processed in real time. We're seeing the emergence of specialized artificial intelligence agents that act as financial advisors for small businesses, helping them optimize their taxes and investment strategies. These tools are not just saving time, but are actively identifying new revenue streams that would have remained hidden to the human eye. The world of three-dimensional design and virtual architecture is also being revolutionized by generative algorithms. Creating assets for video games or virtual reality environments used to take hundreds of hours of manual labor by skilled artists. Now we have systems that can generate complex three-dimensional models and environments based on simple natural language descriptions. This has opened up a massive market for digital real estate and virtual goods that can be sold in various online platforms. Creators are using these tools to build entire virtual worlds that they then monetize through subscriptions or digital asset sales. The speed of iteration allowed by these tools means that a single designer can produce the same volume of work as an entire creative agency from only 5 years ago. Education and personalized coaching have become another major sector where artificial intelligence is creating significant wealth. We're seeing the rise of platforms that allow experts to clone their knowledge into an interactive artificial intelligence avatar. This avatar can then provide one-on-one coaching to thousands of students simultaneously at a fraction of the cost of traditional tutoring. This creates a scalable business model where the initial investment of knowledge is leveraged across an infinite number of paying customers. The ability to provide personalized learning paths for every individual student ensures higher success rates and better customer satisfaction. This shift is disrupting the traditional education model and allowing subject matter experts to capture a much larger share of the global learning market. Legal and administrative automation is providing a massive opportunity for those who understand the intricacies of corporate structures. Artificial intelligence tools can now draft complex legal documents and analyze contracts for potential risks with a level of detail that matches professional paralegals. Small businesses are using these tools to navigate the complex regulatory environments of multiple countries without having to hire expensive international law firms. This reduction in overhead allows companies to be more competitive and profitable from the very beginning of their operations. The automation of routine administrative tasks like scheduling and invoicing is freeing up thousands of hours for entrepreneurs to focus on high-level strategy and growth. The concept of the gig economy is being replaced by what many are calling the agentic economy. In this new era, individuals do not just perform tasks, but they manage a fleet of digital agents that perform tasks for them. This shift represents a massive increase in productivity and wealth generation potential for the average person. The key to success in this new landscape is the ability to identify which tools can be combined to create a unique value proposition. We're seeing the rise of a new type of architect who designs workflows rather than performing the labor themselves. This transition requires a mindset shift from being a worker to being an orchestrator of digital intelligence. As we look toward the future, the ethical implications and the long-term impact on the workforce remain topics of intense debate. However, for the proactive individual, the opportunities presented by these tools are too significant to ignore. The wealth being generated today is not just a result of the technology itself, but of the creative ways in which people are applying it. The tools mentioned are not just utilities, but are the foundation of a new digital sovereignty, where the means of production are accessible to anyone with a computer and an internet connection. It is no longer a question of whether artificial intelligence will change the economy, but how quickly you will choose to master it. The most successful individuals in the coming years will be those who view artificial intelligence as a collaborative partner rather than a replacement. By automating the repetitive and technical aspects of their work, they can focus on the unique human elements of creativity and empathy. This synergy between human intuition and machine efficiency is where the most significant profits are being realized. We are standing at the edge of a new frontier where the only remaining bottleneck is our own imagination and strategic thinking. The digital landscape is being rewritten in real time, and those who learn to speak the language of these new tools will be the ones who define the future of global wealth. In conclusion, we are witnessing a historical shift that is as significant as the Industrial Revolution. The democratization of high-level technical capabilities is leveling playing field and allowing for a more diverse range of people to participate in high-value industries. The tools that make you money today are just the beginning of a much larger trend toward total digital automation. Whether you are a content creator or a software developer or a marketing specialist, the path to success involves embracing these innovations. Those who take the time to understand and integrate these systems into their workflow today will be the architects of the new financial reality tomorrow. The era of the artificial intelligence-driven entrepreneur has arrived, and the possibilities for growth are truly limitless.
I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe to the channel and turn on the bell.